Warning, the following video is not suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Unless, of course, you are compelled to watch this video by the power of science.
Today, the program says, Hidde teaches science in a goofy and dumb way. The idea I had for this is that next year I'm gonna study a program to be a teacher at international schools. So I figured I'd need some practice. And why not practice on you guys? But in a goofy way. Chat, give me a sec. I need to get in my teacher uniform, I suppose.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
Teacher man is here.
Good evening, children.
Welcome to your class. Today, I'm going to teach you science. I'm gonna ask you questions today, and based on how you answer, that'll form your lesson. Let's start with a very simple question. With the help of my friend Board, I will be teaching you about science. So if you are a devout religious Christian, this is not the lesson for you. You guys don't believe in science. We are here teaching about science. So chat, first question, in order to enter the class.
What is the powerhouse of the cell?
What is the powerhouse of the cell, chat? The Illuminati, says Senna. Joe Mama, says Paula. Correct answer, Uncle Curry, thank you. 10 points to Gryffindor, for some reason, I don't know, is the magical mitochondria. Very good, thank you for answering that question. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Hey. It's not the math lesson today. And even though maths was part of the science department at my university, it's not the maths lesson today. Behave. Now the mitochondria is not the only interesting part of the human cell. What do you guys know about the nucleus? What do you know about the nucleus of a cell? Big brain question. Big brain question for you lot. Teacher, I have a question. Have scientists discovered the clitoris yet? My friend Jeremy did last week. Unfortunately, he's also a registered sex offender. Make of that what you will. Something about the membrane, the DNA, correct. The DNA. Now, what does DNA stand for, class? D's nuts, ha. Good guess. Very, very good guess. Dino nuggies, Deoxyribose nucleic acid. That's the basic answer. The real answer is Darwin Nunez AFC. And for those of you who do not know who our Lord and Savior Darwin Nunez is, gaze upon him. Darwin Nunez AFC. There is one of him in all of us. For we all suck at football. Next one. Staying on DNA. How do humans transfer DNA? What is the process in how humans transfer DNA? Teacher, can I go pee? If you answer this question. Translation and transcription. That answer is wrong. That is not the answer I'm looking for. You were the one who said DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. And I told you it's Darwin Nunez AFC. So how do you think this is anything but the basic answer? I'll give you the right answer, alright? Huh? I'll give you the right answer. You're gonna love it. Copulation is the only correct answer. Do you know what copulation is, chat? It is the thing that half of the chat is probably not doing in their lives on a regular. Who is copulating right now? Good question. If you're copulating in class, you will go see the principal after. That's not allowed. Let us learn about copulation, or as I like to call it, fornicating. Who can define to me the word fornicating? Correct, Resilient. That is a good answer. What is sex standing for? Notice how I've put 2 dots in between the letters. So that means the word sex is not complete. Sexu. That's a very odd answer to give. 69. The correct answer is... The answer is... stupid eagles playing xylophone. That is what sex means. So whenever you think of sex, you dirty-minded perverts, it's actually referring to stupid eagles playing xylophone. Have you ever seen an eagle play a xylophone? It's the most majestic thing on this planet, chat. I thought it were shrinking eagles playing xylophone. That's a common misconception. Shrinking eagles playing xylophone is actually Shrek's. But because Shrek's is too close to Shrek having sex, it doesn't get used. So, get it right on your exam. Don't worry about it. You can get it wrong now, but don't confuse sex for Shrek's. Thank you. Shrek having sex with who? Your stepmother, who's stuck in the washing machine. I'm free on Sunday. No, you're not. You have an exam to study for. Next topic. Science is a vast topic that is worth studying. We move on from stupid eagles playing xylophone to the wider world of macrobiology. Macrobiology is cool because it studies nature, animals, and biomes. Macrobiology because microbiology is lame and they only look at cells. Macrobiology. I'm going to test your animal's knowledge. You must name to me the top 5 biggest whale species. Of course, Waylord is not a correct answer. I forgot number 0.5, which is someone's mother, of course. Someone's mother is in the top 0.5. In fact, it's even bigger than the largest whale on our planet. Ah, Uncle Curry, you have 1 correct answer. The 3rd largest whale species is indeed the sperm whale. But the sperm blue whale is... Now the number 2 answer behind someone's mother. Beluga is not there. Killer whale is not there. Narwhal is not there. Dog is not there. Have you ever seen a dog the size of a whale? The right whale. Yes, this is a name of a whale. I am not joking. There are whales called right whales. There are not left whales, for those of you who tried. Nor are there up whales or down whales. There are also fin whales. Liberal whales? No, there are no liberal whales. Oh, the whales are only conservative. They're only conservative whales, as you can tell. Number 5. You're never gonna guess it. But, to increase your engagement, the first one who finds me the number 5 biggest whale in the world gets a VIP badge. Go. Bowhead. The answer is bowhead. They're gonna Google. That's the point. We move back to humans. We move back to the inner body after confirming your mother as the biggest whale on the planet. Can someone tell me what this is? These are the bones of the human arm. What is this bone right here? It is not the bone. It is just a bone. Teacher, why does my mom always have whipped cream in her room? She seems to need to cover that cake a lot. Chat, I'll give you a hint. If you slap it, it makes you laugh. Correct, Mr. Resilient. This is the humerus. If you slap it now, it'll make you laugh. Ha! Humerus. Humerus. This is the ulna. Totally not associated with uvula, which is the thing in the back of your throat. Now we get on to the shoulder blade, which I have given a funky dotted line in the back. What is the name of that bone? Scapula? Mr. Resilient is on fire today. Man's art skill giving me a little depression. That is why I am a science teacher, not an art teacher. Chat, what is the bone that according to Senna looks like the biggest bird? Unfortunately, I am the biggest bird, so the answer is not the biggest bird. That's the homunculus? No, this is clavicle. There are 3 more bones left in this drawing, so guess the bone or you will get boned. And with that, I am banned. Good night, chat. These are the carpals. The magicarpals. So whenever you see your wrist and you're trying to guess whatever bone is before your wrist, think of Magikarp. Metacarpal. Mr. Resilient. Oh, yes sir. Metacarpals. Magikarp that knows more than Splash. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to team up and tell me 4 renewable energy sources. And you need to give me a very nice explanation for why it is a renewable energy source. Very good, Senna. Very good, thank you. You might think that nuclear is the answer I'm looking for. But chat, I am about to blow your minds. The 4th renewable energy source is actually Five Nights at Freddy's. And let me explain to you why Five Nights at Freddy's is the 4th big renewable energy source. Five Nights at Freddy's is a game that generates a lot of fear in its players, but also, more importantly for our topic, stress. Five Nights at Freddy's, having played it myself, induces the player with a lot of stress. Whether because the game is actually scary, or there's a lot of bugs and glitches, as in the most recent one. But guess what? Stress is very important because, chat, scientists, if you remember, have recently found a way to create a material that produces electricity when twisted and stretched. While it does say here, unless you've got superpowers, your stress probably doesn't produce much more more than anxiety and tears, scientists have successfully transformed stress into electricity. Therefore, Five Nights at Freddy's is a valid source of renewable energy. It's for stress. For the bit. Allow it for the bit. Jesus. We're gonna do one more question, and then we're gonna have a little break so that everyone can go have recess, go to the toilet, and fresh your minds before we continue on with the learning experience. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before the break, I want you to answer me this question. And the winner gets Zreer's VIP badge. Mr. Resilient, you are correct once again.
Darwin Núñez, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, settle down. Have you gotten your food? Have you been to the bathroom? Good. We're going to continue today's class with a little bit of, well, depending on what you think about it, either macrobiology or microbiology. That's right, chat. To start this segment of the class, can you name me the country with the largest PP size on average and the country with the smallest PP size on average? DRC. I'm sorry, Miss Senna, are you overruling the teacher? You think you're smarter than me? DRC. C for DRC with the biggest PP. Can't be spreading misinformation. Alright, wise girl. Voila. Anyways, Cambodia gets the honor of smallest PP size on the planet. Let's do some physics, chat. Let's do some physics. We all know the popular equation known as E equals mc squared, the theory of relativity. But there's a hidden meaning in E equals mc squared. E equals my balls into your jaw. No, it's not equals my balls into your jaw. Let's start with E. What do you think E stands for? Fork E. No. E. Clearly you have not learned how this class works. E is eagles. Remember how sex was stupid eagles playing xylophone? E and E equals MC squared is eagles. Now what is MC? The correct answer is mitochondria. Eagles are just mitochondria squared, chat. Very good. Very good. Now that you know that, I hope you are more enlightened. The states of matter. Okay. You know what? That's a good idea. Zreer has pitched us a lovely topic. Thank you, Zreer. We're gonna talk about the 4 states of matter. This is a baseball. What state of matter is this? Solid. Very good. This is a ratchet swimming pool. What states of matter are here? Liquid, yes. But what is the swimming pool made of? Piss. Piss is not a state of matter, last time I checked. Yes, you build your swimming pool out of water, Zreer. How do you have to fit all this liquid in the pool? By building a water swimming pool. Yes. This dude is smoking a blunt. What state of matter is he releasing into the world? Gas. Very good. He's smoking on that gas. This is a lightsaber. It's kind of wonky, yes. But it's a lightsaber. What is a lightsaber made out of? Plasma. Very good. This is Steve. What states of matter is Steve made out of? Solid water. Good. Correct! Paula has answered correctly. Because Steve is a stick person, he barely is alive at all. The correct answers are copium and depression. Very good, Paula. Very good, very good. You are catching on. This is an ice cream cone, you perverts. What is ice cream made out of? What state of matter is an ice cream? Solid. Yeah, technically, yeah. And that ain't ice cream. This is ice cream. My dead grandpa could do better than this. Too bad. On this end, you have infrared. On that side, ultraviolet. What are the colors in the middle? In the wave spectrum. Pink is not part of the spectrum. Indigo. And you know what's special about indigo? Indigo suck these nuts. Senna wanted to learn about the universe. Tell me, what is the phenomenon that created the universe? Darwin Nunez? Ooh, almost. See, chat, Curry knows what he needs to answer. Curry knows what this class is all about. It's elemental, really. It's that easy. It's that easy. Paula and Uncle Curry are both correct. Arceus came from egg and Bidoof. Before the universe and Arceus, there was an egg and there was a Bidoof. Which one comes first? We don't ask. Those are part of the secret untranslated texts. What is the name of the galaxy in which we live? Yes, correct. It's the Milky Way.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What
Get
the
it?
fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have completed my glorious drawing of a smaller part of our galaxy, the solar system. This is Uranus. That's why I've driven it, or drawn it, to look like an anus. Zreer is on a roll. Venus. But this planet is Venus Williams, the famous tennis player. Mars, aka aliens. The Teletubbies. At the center of our solar system is the sun from the Teletubbies. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems our little science lesson is losing traction. We are going to end the science lesson here after one more topic. Ladies and gentlemen, please name me the 3 biggest creatures in the video game Subnautica. The Sea Emperor is the biggest creature in Subnautica 1. Plot twist! Who saw this coming? Huh? Your mom's mom is the biggest creature in Subnautica. Oh my days! That is it for today's science lesson. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for enjoying this lesson with me, and I hope you have taken something away from this lesson. Your exam is tomorrow morning.